do half of me.
Yeah, I can't really. So what's up, guys? We're here, Funko After Dark, in the middle of Sunday afternoon. Happy Veterans Day to everybody. Thank you for your service. We're here with Steven. How you doing today?
Good, good.
Yeah. So, what's new in the pop world? Steven Lifts, everybody, for who doesn't know, he is an OG of the pop group Rhode Island OG. What is it? The OG.
OG Funko, yeah.
Funko. The name got changed, but Steven is an OG of the group. Tell us about yourself.
So, pretty much Funko lover, like everyone else here. You know, collector. Collecting for pretty much close to the beginning, 2010. Saw these little things and then just fell in love with them. And here we are, like 8 years later.
Yeah, sounds like my marriage.
Yeah, intense, you know.
So what was your first pop?
I always ask myself that. I kind of forget, but I just go along the lines of, and I think it was a Star Wars.
With Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was. I kind of tend to lay on more Leia, but I think I bought like Princess Leia, and then I got like Stormtrooper, and yeah, I try to go back through old photos of mine, but I think it was Star Wars definitely what caught my eye interest, and that was actually it's funny is because it was in a mall, and it was like one of those the calendar stores is where I actually first saw them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they weren't like some like like everyone would think Newberry or something, but then I saw Newberry start getting them. I was like, wow, okay, these things are getting big.
Nice.
So I got lucky. I have some of them. I collected since day one, and now everyone's how our people want them now. So
yeah. Did I tell you my story? Some I've gone over this before. Some of you know is our first pop was Papa Legba. I first got together with my wife. I was looking for a Christmas present, and she had just introduced me to American Horror Story.
Yeah.
And it happened to be on that season with Papa Legba.
Yeah.
I forget which series of the season that was now.
I gotta watch that show. I started a little.
It's a great show. So I was on Amazon looking, and that came up. It was a cute little toy, like you said. I'm like, oh, that's sweet, and I bought it, and it's a kind of a grail today.
Yeah.
And that's how we got started. And a couple years later, I kind of forgot about it, but I went to the mall shopping, and I saw a pile like up to the
they're like,
and I'm just like,
where did this come from?
I didn't know they made all these.
Yeah, they invaded.
They did.
I think Funko definitely had the jackpot. These things. I mean, most people. I know me, but I think a lot of people can relate. Pops are literally, who you are. Like most people collect. All right, I like Star Wars, so I sold them, and they're a reflection of yourself. What you like. So that's why when people come over your house, or you check people's collections, you're seeing people, like I love nostalgia. A lot of the old stuff they're making. So you get to see my childhood. Yeah. You get to see what I grew up on, and you get to see what other people like. So I, when I go to a home, like I just checked your stuff out. Yeah. I usually that's how I base it off. I'm like, okay, it's obviously you. It's what you like. And and
he's saying nostalgia, but he's mean like Breakfast Club, the '80s, because I'm old. '80s,
yeah.
Yeah, the Ferris Bueller, I have him too.
And I love like some of the old, like I'm '90s baby, so I love the '90s, but the '80s. I mean, I am so.
Well, you saw the X-Files.
I was as soon as I saw X-Files, like, yep, that was a must-watch when there was when I was thinking of shows that need to be made when I started getting invested in it. I'm excited. Queen. I might be a '90s baby, but I love Freddie. I love Queen. I love the whole, what they did, from the '70s on, and incredible.
I like the music pops. The music pops of the release. I like the Prince ones.
Yeah. I have my Michael Jackson.
I have an Alice Cooper. You know what I mean? Just
these are the thing is and the other thing is it doesn't matter how old you are. You can relate, like Alex Cooper, all these pops that people growing up. I see a lot of actually collectors older than I am, like 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s. I've seen actually collect these, run into. So it's amazing. It's not just like all right, these things must be for like a kid or something, but they're it's incredible how Funko's involved a lot of people and bringing people people back. I guess in the day, you had comic books. I don't think you had as much variety of stuff you have now today to actually collect.
Yeah,
and then like I said, back to a lot of the stuff I collect is a reflection of myself. It's like what I like. So a lot of these older people I talk to, they're like, yeah, we didn't have this. Now they have Led Zeppelin, or like now Queen's coming out. It's like, you know how many people are gonna jump on that?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's only like one exclusive too, so that's good.
To FYE.
FYE, like
Yes,
yeah, they're doing.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be their first Diamond series too.
Well, that'll be nice.
Yeah,
Speaking of nostalgia, you brought some pops
I
today.
did.
2 are nostalgic, and one is going to be my son's nostalgic because he is into the Guardians of the Galaxy group. But
So I got
show these off. We have the genie,
Comic-Con. We got a metallic genie.
metallic genie.
A lot of people. I know a couple of you guys in here got it, like it. You know, it's this one you just gotta have. I mean,
That is
it is a beautiful, beautiful pop.
It is.
It's
have
incredible.
You ever taken it out?
No.
we can talk off camera about
that. But
we have Groot.
I have Groot, and then I brought Mr. Rogers. Oh, hold
Yeah,
on,
it's
Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. He's a great iconic character.
I could have brought ones that are, you know, money, but I figured, like I said, pops are a reflection of yourself, and when they finally made Mr. Rogers, I was happy.
Yeah, we have one too, actually. Not this one, but
yeah,
we have one.
I even traded to get doubles of him because I love Mr. Rogers. I grew up on him, and I mean a lot of you guys I know definitely did. He started what 60s, 70s. He was up for a long time.
Back. He's on there in the back. There.
You know, he's iconic. He's he's a legend in my eyes and to many people. I mean, I feel like the world's missing. They need a Mr. Rogers with everything that's going on. I just loved his values. It was like. It's the only show, like, they actually, like, a lot of the, my grandma's age, like, they grew up and then, it's still 90s to early 2000.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that was showing you, like, life lessons and things that go in life, death, marriage, racist, like, racism, like, back in the day. Like, it was just incredible what he did,
He did. When I was a kid, it was Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, and Reading Rainbow. You know what I mean? Like, and Mr. Rogers, it was perfect. Like you said,
Yeah.
He'd sit there and talk to you, and then he'd go visit different people, doing different things.
He did this all on his own. Like, it was incredible. Like, for what he had, just the love he had for kids. It was a beautiful thing. Like, it was incredible. That's why top person. I feel like unbelievable human being. I think, like I said, he had a lot of core values, and I just think a lot of people, if you don't know, who he is, check up on him and see what this incredible guy was, what he did. He did a lot for people. So for Funko to do that, that's what I was waiting for. I'm just so glad they did the keychain, they did the little plushie. I got like everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the three different color.
I think I got him with the red sweater. I thought that was always cool how he came in. He went on different shoes and a sweater, and then the trolley. Trolley was my favorite. So yeah.
But and then I brought another reason I brought Dancing Groot. I think I posted before, but it's a really big significant value to me. It was actually my grandma's pop. It was her first one when she passed. So she passed in 2015 of August, and I got this for her Christmas present in December of 2014.
She knew who Groot was?
Yeah. We talked about it. Like, she'd seen all the movies. Like, she did everything before, before she got really sick.
How could you not love Groot?
But she just loved the little guy, and I actually own every Groot because of that. Like, I love Groot. So every time they make one, I'm like, all right, I need it.
That's cool. But Damien has a couple Groots.
Nice. Yeah. It's, little cute little guy. Who can say no to that?
Yeah, and he's got a little attitude, a little spice to him.
And I figured I'd bring this because I know a lot of people like me who are, big collectors, and, reflection yourself, these things, they mean a lot to you, and I know a lot of people probably have one they gift to someone or, they loved or known or, people who passed, and I bought one for me and I bought one for her, so, and I had to, coming on here, I'm like, you know what, I know a lot of people can relate to this, the love for pops and what these things do.
Yeah,
I bring it close, and there's a lot of things I want to talk about, like, literally just with, like, some people with mental health issues and everything, these things help people. Depression, like some people I talk to who have, anger management problems and different things, like, these things calm me down, they're great, That's why a lot of, like, to pops, to people, like, to me especially, is my life, These things keep me going, I just love them.
Yeah, I can relate to that. The mental health issue aspect, sometimes you get overwhelmed and stuff, and there's nothing better than sifting
Coming
through
with-
some
yeah.
pops on Amazon and maybe buy, not, you know, you don't have to buy the most expensive
No.
pop, but you're just like,
Just looking at them.
you're like, you know, and that pop takes you to
Yeah.
a better place.
Yeah.
And
Brings you back to your child. Brings you
Yeah.
back to like certain
Yeah.
times in your life where we're good, happy.
Yeah.
So to me, these things are just more than, you know. I don't think Funko knows how really good these have helped and probably saved a lot of people. I
Yeah.
just- I
It
think
gives
it's-
people a goal too, like
Yeah.
especially if you want to collect this whole set.
Exactly.
It gives you
And
drive,
then you got more series.
motivation.
Exactly.
you
You're
know?
actually getting out. You're not staying in the house.
Yeah.
This is it's
Our
incredible.
community is good for that. Our
Yeah.
people sitting here, getting together and trading and talking, and like, you know, that's good because a lot of these other.
It's one of those things, part of life, you know, to get by. You know, just
Yeah.
how everyone comes with a simple, common interest. You know, and a love for these things.
I met up with somebody today for a trade. A guy at work actually picked me up an extra Pennywise,
Oh,
black
nice.
and white. I wasn't expecting it. I just
No.
mentioned it to him in passing.
Yeah.
And he got it, so I'm like, all right, you know, no
Yeah.
problem. I traded to a guy today. I got some pops that remind me of my dad. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday. He's also a veteran. Kind of crazy.
Nice.
But I got the Grinch
Really good.
chase and the Grinch where he needs his coffee.
Yep.
So that's great.
Show him the little in the coffee mug.
Oh, there's a little
sad
they
face.
can't
little,
see it, but there's a sad face.
It's pretty
in it.
cool, and it's a little.
Yeah, you're a chase master. You're always getting chases, aren't you, bud?
Yeah, you gotta chase for them.
I know, you're always.
One of my goals is to try to get every chase. You know.
That keeps you motivated.
It does,
going.
and it gets you out every day. It gets you, you know, it's just like you see a new one, like Aladdin. They got Jasmine now with a new chase, and I'm like, boom, now I gotta get it.
I have
You know,
to limit.
it's-
I have to limit myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, the last thing
we gotta work on that sometimes. You know.
Yeah, the budgeting. The
Yeah.
last thing I bought was the Harry Potter. Wait for the dog to stop. My dog everywhere. The Harry Potter Advent Calendar, which is going to be a new series we're going to run on Funko After Dark. Me and Damien, we're going to start opening it up when it's time
Nice.
in December.
They already done the pre-orders of that, did they? Now people going crazy for them.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
got it a while ago.
Those things like $40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pricey,
Yeah.
but I thought it would be a good idea.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really neat.
you know.
Get you together, you know. I think they're actually doing another one like that too. I don't know. Maybe I was reading something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little cool. They had like the whole setup with it, and I don't know. To go back to it. It's
I'm
pretty cool.
sure. I'm sure the Harry Potter.
Yeah, look
one
at they got the
is-
kids, you know, the family together doing it.
Yep. And that's it too.
You know, other than that, and you know, I know everyone has their special pop. You know, it means a lot to them. And another thing is, I mean, who doesn't want a shining genie? But Robin Williams was a big part of my life, and I think a lot of people's lives, and he made everyone happy. And I had to have him.
Yeah.
I just think Disney, anyways. I try to collect everything Disney. I think it's everyone's goal almost.
Yeah.
It just, but to have him and able to have him, and the thing is, when I got him, I was grateful. I got him at a good price before he went off, and it worked out. And I know a lot of people feel accomplished when they get something. It could take them a year or two or even more, and they finally get it. I see it, and it makes me happy that someone else was able to get something that means a lot to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really an honor, especially even have this. Some pops. It sucks. Not everyone can have everything.
Yeah.
I know financially I struggle, but I make it work sometimes.
Yeah.
It works out, and I know. Trust me. They're addicted.
Well, the hardest part is saving your money. Like, because I could probably afford a Grail if I waited 6 months to do it. But in the meantime, all these other pops are coming out.
Oh no, you can't
like,
miss those. So especially the Funko shop.
I miss those all the time. I gotta go to
They
work.
force you to jump on them, and it's like now if you don't get them, you don't get it. It's unfortunate the way pops and value and things have changed big time. I mean, these things used to sit. Now people found a way to use.
Yeah, I had to curb my appetite.
Yeah.
I had to really look at a set or a pop or something and be like, does that go? Do I have room for that? Or can I trade for something else and get rid of some?
Yeah.
Because like you see in my setup, I'm running out of shelf room. I plan on putting some shelves up here for the set to get rid of. But even that's going to get filled up with.
My thing is I got to learn now how to cut back and actually how to things I don't need, but I want to collect everything, so it's really
That's
tough.
a future episode. Funko addiction.
Yeah.
If anybody has a Funko problem,
Yeah.
feel free to contact me and Steve for the helpline.
We got you.
Funko Anonymous. You know.
We got those meetings going. We'll start them soon.
Oh, that is great.
We'll do. It's really bad, California. They wanted like the safe zones.
Oh, Funko safe zones.
Yeah, we'll start making those. You know, you can do.
First thing is
fiction.
just block all the pages of the new stuff coming out so you can't see it.
Exactly. Block Funko everywhere because they'll block friends.
Yeah. I want some more T-shirts. Honestly, I seen they're coming out with some more T-shirts.
Oh yeah, no, there's
the Pennywise box set would have been nice, but I didn't get it. I
had to work. See, that's the other thing about. I have all the Pennywise too, except that metallic one now, and it's like, it's unfortunate. It's not even worth trying to get, and you know.
Where they want 70 for it now.
Yeah, it's
something
like
ridiculous.
It's like one of those things where it's like, you got to learn to accept things with Funko and
in the community. And that's just the market we live in. That's the way.
Yeah, it's.
I bought the Batman one with the chrome pop, the gold chrome one.
Yeah.
I paid $44 maybe for it, and I know I overpaid for it, but I really wanted it.
Oh,
and the longer you wait, the
exactly, and that's the thing is it kind of forces you to jump on older pops that just come out, especially like I said the Funko or the exclusives. Look at one that just jumped up, Venomized Black Panther. It's like a $50 pop now from GameStop.
Yeah.
Mind you, I only saw one in store. Luckily, I got it because I collect everything Venom, and should I collect everything? But
collect everything, man.
But that's one pop's like wow, like it's going more than. And to tell you the truth, I don't even see many at GameStop, so that's probably why. I think it was very limited. They must have cut. Other things they don't tell you, things just get cut, or like a lot of the new Predator movie series, a lot of those were eras and everything, and they cut them all. Now they're all vaulted. So I jumped on those because I like Predator. So
and I like that aspect too. That you could buy stuff that you want to, because you want it, and then later on you find out it got vaulted and it jumped in price, and you're like, oh, sweet. Like I just wanted it to want it, and now it's actually worth something.
No, yeah.
So,
it's
you
nice,
feel justified for buying it.
Now it's like, okay, I did buy it, so I spent $1,500 one time on 5 pops.
On 5 pops.
5 pops.
5 pops. Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, I was gonna bring it, but it was Genie, it was Bloody, Rorschach, Comic-Con twin, to him is Ian Rorschach.
Yep.
And it was Sam from Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
And it was Beetlejuice Chase.
Yeah.
Got them all at these prices. Now you add those up. I think he just went back to 900, but I think he goes 1,000 on eBay, no less. But imagine that, see, that's the thing I had to jump on, and that was so rare to see these just in one spot, and these things are mint too. When I tell you, they're very clean. Like there's nothing wrong with.
Now I noticed you having a hard stack, but have you seen the other stacks that they have that have Roman columns on the side?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Light up
I don't know if someone just made a life movie moment of Nightmare Before Christmas, and he put it looked like a fish tank.
Yeah.
But he put a light, and he actually got the jack-o'-lanterns light up. He made a whole It just sold too. It was a lot of money, but it was really nice.
So you've seen stuff like that. Those are amazing.
No, those are really neat.
Yeah, and I thought
people find different ideas, to make them look cooler,
You brought this over. I'm like, oh, that would look cool in its own column or its own side lit up thing. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I would.
Cool.
The other thing cool about these things is you could make up put them on a color display, LED, and then it just
that's my
idea. Something.
When I get the shelves up here, I plan on putting some little LED lights in it to light up and stuff.
If I had once I actually get my own place, I would like to get some shelves, and I actually want to put lighting around. Boom.
I'm sure you can get the tape LED lights.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
There'll be a lot of good stuff actually. You can do with these. There's so many ideas. It's there's something new coming out every time. They got different pop protectors. They got ones with tabs now. Keep them better ones. They got a lot of neat stuff coming out for these. I mean, I really don't want them in, but I don't think hopefully not. But I mean, there'll be a time. But I think these things. I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna slow back. But, boom, another movie comes out or some older show now. Can't do it. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
I think it's neat when they come out with the older shows. I've talked to some people, and the one that keeps popping up is Toxic Avenger.
Oh yeah.
My buddy Tom, who's when I worked
And
at
then
the
Hard
shop,
too.
like
Yeah.
that. He said that'd be. I'm like, wow, that would be a great one. The Toxic.
No, there's a lot of good ones. And now they're talking about
still left to come out.
Killer Clowns. They're talking about, and they're actually making they're bringing back Killer Clowns too.
That's right. There's a reboot.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're doing that, and they actually I just saw they brought back one of the original masks from the clown, and then a lot of people have actually talked to Funko about it. So I can't wait. I mean, big on horror. I love horror, so I try to get every horror pop.
Mm-hmm.
And they've done really well. I mean, I think it was pretty neat. Rhode Island, our own state, got a nice black and white, and that thing I saw out of the box was really neat.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had Jason with the the potato sack bag. It was pretty dope. There's a lot of good pops. They keep surprising me with, some of them like I didn't think they're gonna come out boom, and then they got Queen, and I'm like so excited. I need the whole set that day. That's a day one by.
Well, the last con release, not Rhode Island, but what was it? New York. That was stale to me. The only one I saw that I wanted was the orange Batman one, and it's still dropping. It's down to 100 now, so I might pick it up in a couple weeks.
I kind of like that. Like even Rhode Island Con, people were waffling selling this thing for $200, $100 here, just the day one of the convention, and after boom, now it's down to $30.
Right. But the Chrome Batman one, it would probably hover around 80 to 100.
Oh yeah, no, actually a lot of my luck. I got the blue Vegeta, Chrome Vegeta. Yeah, they're worth more. This thing's down now 50, 60. But it's good. I'm grateful I even have it. I think the blue one's actually better looking anyways than the gold. I'm not really.
All right, I gotta bring this up. I was in a conversation yesterday with some moderators in the group.
Yeah.
And you just brought up this Vegeta guy. I have no idea about Dragon Ball Z, and I apologize. But can you inform me? Like, is there a platform I can watch this so I can get educated?
They have
these pops are outrageous, and I see them all the time. So I know the show of that.
Yeah.
But I have no freaking idea.
No, I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, and then they brought back some movies. I haven't seen a couple recently, but I'm actually shocked. Like, don't get me wrong, Vegeta's pretty badass. Goku. But like,
I've heard of these.
I'm shocked that like out of most pops, like the Planet Vegeta, like they're worth so much. Anime's huge, but I think that's just why. But I mean,
yeah,
it's a good show. I mean,
where do you watch it at?
Well, most you
download, watch it, download,
yeah, stream it
because
we'll get you a streaming site. We'll get it going.
Someone in the group send me the file.
Like they just had a great fight, and I grew up on the whole cell, and that's a really good one.
But I do know a lot of the anime pops jump up in price, and people die hard. So I wanted to educate myself in it. More complete in the pop.
I gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. You're like these Vegetas.
You saw I changed the subject to the moon landing.
Yeah, the moon landing.
Something I know a little more about.
Yeah, it was funny. It was like moon landing.
Yeah.
Government. Hey. Let's get the X-Files thing going.
I love the X-Files.
Oh, X-Files is incredible.
Come on.
I'm so glad they brought it back, and then they need more pops though of it. You know what
What would you do though? What pops would you make? I have them all.
I would different pose. Actually, I do like Mulder in the Mustang. We're gonna pop right over in that silver Mustang in the new show.
Yeah, I don't.
But I think they could do some of the creatures, the monsters. like some of the things they ran into.
I guess, but they're only one episode things. Like the other ones, they're constant.
Well, they did the same with some of the Power Ranger ones they brought back that were like, I don't think the Dance of Pumpkin was really that. Rapid Pumpkin, I think it was.
Right. I watched that show as a kid too.
Yeah, that's great. I love all Power Rangers too. That's one big thing I collect them. I need just one left, and that's like a $600 one.
Nice.
The White Ranger Glow in the Dark Comic Con. But other than that, one day he'll be mine. That's my next holy grail.
Yeah. My buddy Jonathan DeRusso was over here, and he brought over some Batman grails. I don't know if you saw that video. He had the patina Batman, which I just wanted to touch.
Yeah.
And then he had the white Batman. I forget what it was. That's like a $1,500 pop. They're both amazing. Hi, John. If you're watching this, he kind of disappeared and ghosted for a while. We got two
people in there.
Hardcore.
Yes.
This video will be up on YouTube.
Thanks for sticking in, guys.
Yeah. I don't see any comments, but I'm not scrolling down to find out what they're saying about us.
Yeah, right. We'll find out after. But
So how do you like the new revamped group? It's different.
It is, and it's good. It's
Yeah.
we've been doing really well. I think with adding a good amount of moderators to watch out because you can't just have admins 24/7. They got lives. I think John's actually at a wedding, I believe.
I know, John. You look good in that suit.
Yes, we saw him.
Yeah, I know, right?
But
And I like the way we do it. Like, guys, just so you know, this isn't just John making decisions. Like, I don't know if that's what people thought before.
yeah,
But everything's done in a round table fashion.
literally. Nice.
We all have our own say,
yep.
and I don't always agree with everything John says.
No,
I don't always agree with.
No.
We don't always.
We all just put out, we
all
take a vote kind of thing, and
kind of vote. Yeah, and
everyone says their opinion. We make sure we have everyone's opinion before we move forward with anything.
Yeah,
and that's what you need. You need some kind of structure, and you need some kind of security with it.
Yeah,
and it's been really well. The only people have left are unfortunately they had their own issues. And we're keeping that way. We're making sure it stays friendly. Obviously, we want to keep it going, but we want to make sure everyone is feeling safe in the group. There's not and the other thing is we all like everyone's seen and everyone knows there's been issues back and forth with and we want to obviously fix that. Everyone can come back, come in. We had some, but because that's like the community. You don't want to ruin the community. You don't want to ruin. These are people mind you, these are people we're gonna still see each other. We're still gonna meet up at Hot Topic. I'm gonna still have to wait in line even.
Yeah,
you don't want any issues. I'm still gonna see some of these people that have issues.
Yeah.
And
it's if you guys want to come back in a group, that's fine. I don't. I
know we're talking about getting someone to help bridge over. Maybe
that's what I was saying.
I know a lot of people have put their differences aside. I know John did, and a lot of people have, and I think.
And that's what I'm saying. A lot of people had issues with John, and this group isn't just John. He is the man who created it, but he also has us to advise him because even he realizes that sometimes he's not making the right decision, so he brings it to us, and that's what we do.
And it's been really solid and good.
That's how it works.
And and again, people are going to agree to disagree. There's not always going to be peace and love, but we're going to keep it as friendly as possible. It's been good. No one's going back on each other's backs. It's just it's. At the end of the day, we're adults here. There's no kids in this group. There's adults, and
sometimes in this room, but not today.
Yeah.
This is the
pops. They bring us together. Not we shouldn't have these pops bringing us not together. Turning people away from each other. These pops, these little plastic things. They have no idea.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen, but hopefully we can work with other people who are
and a lot of it's time. Just give it time.
Yeah.
If you're really that pissy about something, give it a week or two. Get some shit out of your system, whatever you have to do, and then go back to it and relook at it and be like, "Thanks, Jack." Be like, "Am I really that pissed off at it?" Yeah. You're probably not. You're probably.
We all had our
even things I've been pissed off about.
I had issues pissed, and and I apologized, but then they went somewhere else sour. But it's I have just known to let it go. You gotta. It's not worth the stress, haggle.
No, because we all have our own
We have our own life, actually stuff out of life.
Yeah.
When your work life or your home life is crap, and then now you're the one thing that actually brings you joy
is pissing you off.
And now you're, you got.
That's the issue. That is the issue. You know what I mean?
It's I think it's something. It's been really well, and I think we'll have it locked, down, and I think we'll be good with it.
I think we're getting there now.
Right. I think we actually found a formula that works and been good, and that's it. And I hope many more years to come. I hope more people come back. I hope.
Yeah, we're at 130 members or something.
Yeah, we jumped 2 days. We had.
We want you guys to be active in the group.
Yeah.
Post your trades.
Yeah, post trades. Shout out to people so people know. All right, this person's cool to work with.
Exactly.
This person helped me. This guy. Shout out to the people who actually, this guy went beyond and above to actually get me this. He made sacrifices. She made sacrifices to get you something you want. Because at the end of the day, it's we should be trading, things we want. A lot of people that whole value shit. I'm not for it. Just you want this, I want this. It's that's how it should be. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna give you a $300 pop for $50, but
yeah,
work something, you know.
We have to be practical.
Yeah, you know, it's like, okay, it's worth $900, but no, I'll cut you a deal. You know, you really want it, and I don't, you know. And the other thing is we need trust and everything, because I think a lot of times, and I run into is like, if I help this person out, is he they're gonna flip it? That's my whole thing, you know. Like, you know, it happens, and then you like. Which I know I want it, but then I don't want like someone else will make it all fun.
I don't think I've really ran into that.
Yeah.
Though. You know, everybody I've traded with, like,
good. No, most people I have been good. It's just probably more online out of the group.
Yeah.
I should say.
That's where
I
you
should
get
quit it better. Nothing. Everyone from this group has been really well, and I've seen like they've helped a lot of people. Even the other groups, you know, they've helped a lot of people. That's all about. I mean, there's people not in this group that have helped me out, helped a lot of people out, and even though we're having a disagreement, I'll still, no matter what, I will always thank them for going beyond and above and helping me out, even though we're not seeing eye to eye right now. But that doesn't stop what you did for me, you know. And there's a lot of good people out there. Just, you know, right now.
Right.
Other thing is, it's misinformation being read and fed to other people. It just, and that's what's causing a lot of I think a lot of these issues is.
Speaking of Discord, good guy I met up with a couple weeks ago, Eric Fusco. I'm trying to say this right. I apologize. But he's in the other group.
Yeah.
Awesome guy.
Oh, he's always been good.
He, right here, gave me this Conan Zone Funko Pop poster for free.
Wow.
Awesome guy. I want to have him on the show.
Oh, he's great.
Looks like he's a gym rat, too, which is cool, because that would be something we could talk about, because, you know, I just started going to the gym, trying to lose some weight. But, yes, I appreciate that, and that guy's in the other group.
No, he's in that group. He always posts stuff.
He's a great guy. He's on my friends list, too.
He's a great guy.
He's an awesome guy.
You know? And, like here or not, you know?
And I miss that. I miss people that, you know, decided to go to the other group.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I miss your post, because that's part of my day.
No, it sucks.
Cool stuff you guys.
You know,
a lot of you guys get cool stuff.
For whatever reason, I met some people like, all right, I'm on both groups, and that's fine.
That's fine.
And it's great because that right there, and the whole thing was like, well, I have brought our audience for more pops to get local, and that makes sense. You don't want to like cut ties, you know, and everything.
Yeah, and we're not all going to get along.
No, we're not. It's, you know, but I think, you know, eventually things will die down, people will get back, and, you know, and I'm hoping, you know, at one point, people can just come over, you know?
Yeah, and I want to have some of those guys on my show to help bridge the gap, and we'll talk about whatever, and we'll move on, and we'll, you know, just, cool, we'll have an episode. Anybody out there, hit me up.
I think this is great. I like what you're doing. I appreciate having me come on. I think this is really good. It's a community-driven thing, and it's, you know, it gets people out there, it gets to spotlight people.
It lets us know they're real and not just bots behind a keyboard.
Yeah, you know. Like, there's so many people I still learn. I'm like, oh, that's what you look like? You know, like, I'm like, trying to put a face, and now I just do profile, and it's usually some random, like, pop, like, oh, okay, that's you now. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, but yeah, you try to, we're just here to enjoy each other's company and just, you know, keep these going with these pops, you know, and trading and respecting each other, and that's all we want, you know.
Is there a new set that you see besides the Queen ones? I mean, is there new, it could be an old set. Is there a set that has caught your eye where your interest is going?
So, I'm trying to think now. I have everything on the phone. I save everything.
I know.
Besides Queen, there's
Gotta get you some of this Alpha Brain stuff I just picked up.
Yeah.
From the Joe Rogan show.
Oh,
I picked it up. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Picture memory.
Yeah, right. I gotta say, older stuff, like, I tend to try to collect older because that's where it's at, and then time I get the older stuff, then the stuff that already came out new is either on sale, which works, $5 tables, $10, you know. So, but I actually was working on getting the new Grinch movie stuff. I love the Grinch.
The dog just came out.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get Max, my girlfriend, actually on the way here. She's like, "Did you bring the dachshund dog? You know, the pet one?" Because she's like, no. It's like I'm not gonna bring it on just to be like, all right, she wanted me to, but yeah. But I've been trying to get Max for her because it's a dachshund and she loves, you know. And I saw the movie last night and it was
it just went live the other day, right? Last night.
Yeah, so I gotta get that for her. Yeah. That's the last one I think we need in that set. But I think very hard because a lot of, like I get sometimes where I have so many like and I already completed a lot of things. Like what is next for me? You know.
Mm.
I actually want to do more of. I started watching. I did do like what was that? Oh crap! That show you guys from. I can't remember now.
Oh, American Horror
American Horror
Story.
Story. So I
Yeah.
watched like the first couple seasons. I actually saw the guy who was in Comic Con, the main husband. So I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
get that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I want to start. I have some of them, but I do want to get more of them because
Yeah.
while they don't go too high up in price, because a lot
Yeah.
of them are now 40, 50, 60, 70
Yeah,
dollar
I've been
pops.
trying to get them.
Yeah.
I just got a, I forget what year, 2015 Twisty Comic Con.
Yeah.
I got that off Joe whenever I did my interview with Joe down at his piercing
See,
shop.
that's what I should have dropped. I should have got that. I had the chance to, and I just saw I didn't. You know.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't want to buy things that are not necessary for me right now. But I get into the show and I'm like, damn, I need it.
Yeah, I collect Harry Potters, and I say I tell people I collect it for my wife. Oh, this is for my wife.
Yeah.
But deep down, it's for me too.
It's an obsession.
Because
You
I
love-
like Harry Potter, which
Yeah.
is associated with her because she got me watching those
Yeah.
movies.
I love
So
Harry
it's
Potter
her
because
fault.
Harry Potter literally started when I was like 9. I was in 4th grade.
How old are you, Steve?
I'm 28.
Okay.
And
I'll move on.
so it's funny is we had we'd have like the candy, Birdie Bot beans, and then the chocolate frogs, all that.
Mhm.
Like that didn't exist until the year after, like back in 2000 when I was 10. So like the parties we had at school, we had like just the bots, and we'd pretend we had like Harry Potter parties. But then the next year we had like the actual Birdie Bot flavored beans, and we're like,
Have you read the books?
oh, I read them all like when we
We're
growing up. So they all came out when I was growing up, which was
As
awesome.
they're- yeah.
And I love Harry Potter. Mind you, these guys who play them, they're my age, and it's incredible. It's like something I grew up on, and so when it ended, it was a sad thing, and that's why I get all the pops. And then watching like it really hit me when he grow up, have kids. I was like, damn. It's like,
See, I'm 6 years older than you, so at that time Harry Potter was coming out. I was in my 16. I was in my teens, so my focus was elsewhere.
Yeah.
in the world.
Yeah, you're.
So as I get to my 30s, I'm like, oh wow, Harry Potter. I mean,
That's why I can't wait for Fantastic Beasts stuff. I've been collecting those series.
watching
I've been working little by little. I got most of them out when they first came out. I got lucky. I got Nuke's Commander Chase that day, and I ended up I bought like 4 others, so I'm still waiting to get the rest. I need the Walmart one.
I just picked up Bellatrix from Teresa the other day. I traded her, and I also got that glow in the dark.
Oh, know what it was? Wreck-It Ralph. I just found someone. $11 has
That's a good movie.
the Walmart exclusive with Sword. I think what's her name? The girl. I gotta get that one. I'm gonna get that off them. But I'm collecting that whole series. I like Ralph because my girlfriend says one of my expressions. I had that Wreck-It Ralph look, and I love John C. Reilly. So that's
great
another
movie.
one. I definitely know another show that I really love, and it had and this is the thing is I hope they make more, but then again it's all your rights and this and with the the companies. But I love the show Grimm. It ended, and I gotta tell you it's Nick Burghott's the detective and. Seattle PD.
Never seen it.
And it's like the Vessens, which they turn into different monsters and creatures.
Okay.
I would love to have like Hank, him, and the couple, and then be like a Chase variant of them, like in their Vessen form. But it was a really good show. It's sad it ended. It's a show I actually shared with my grandma.
Have you ever seen The Haunting of Hill House on Netflix?
No, I haven't. I gotta watch it. I heard it's really. And I was
bingy. You want to spend 10 hours, 10 and a half. I forget because they're not all hour. But it's what a show. The wife got me into that one.
I was reading an article. There's ghosts like in certain frames. People didn't know there's ghosts.
I try to pinpoint some of them, and I actually got 1 or 2. But
so you tell me their episode. It's a season.
Yes.
And they're different.
Yeah, one's like 56 minutes, one's like an hour and 7 minutes, one's like, because they're different times. They chop it up, however, because they have no limit.
Yeah. What are they going to do? I got to watch that, yeah. But I heard it scared the shit out of people.
It's good. It's twisty. My wife put it's the show This Is Us meets Ghosts. So, like, the way they do it from, like, when they're adults, they flash back to, like, hauntings as kids. They relate to them as adults, and it evolves through there. Like, it's really good.
There's so many that I'm thinking of right now. I need Goosebumps books. The movies. I need pops of
Damien
those.
loves.
I just
loves
saw the
Slappy.
second one. That was good.
Did
Slappy.
you? Yeah, every time I watch Goosebumps.
Yeah, Slappy.
It was the second Goosebumps movie good though, because
Yeah, it's
it
really
got
good.
bad reviews. But
yeah, you can't go off other people's paid opinions.
right, yeah, the first
no,
one had Jack Black
it was
in
Jack.
He's,
you know,
is he in the second?
he is.
He is.
He's really good. It's a really good film. I liked it.
I'd like to see Jack.
They
Black
actually have
do
some.
more
I'm not gonna.
movies.
I don't want to spoil it, but you should watch it because you'll see some Easter eggs from other like authors, and it was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. When I saw this one, I was like, oh my god! I was
We're
like,
trying to find it on the Fire Stick, but
Yeah.
it wasn't working.
yeah, no, that was good. I'm a movie guy, so it's all movies every weekend.
You go out to the movies.
I see them
Yeah.
all the like. I still got the Girl in the Spider Web, I think, and then I got one other. I just saw. What was it? Bohemian Rhapsody. That was really good. The Queen movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the guy who
Yeah.
played Freddie Mercury was incredible, and he's from Mr. Robot, which I actually collect that series too. And he has Chase, Andy Anderson.
Yeah, we don't get a chance to go to the movies because we don't have a babysitter and we work a lot. But
Yeah.
so we can try to see whatever.
That's
we
why
can
my
on
thing
TV.
is like I'll get out of work at like 6, 7, 8, and then I'll see a movie, and then get out at 12, and I go to bed and go work Saturday.
Mm.
That's literally how I gotta put my time in. But yeah,
Have you seen Venom? You saw Venom?
Oh yeah, Venom was really good. I can't wait to see.
You liked it?
He's yeah.
I wanted more.
He signed up. I definitely want more. And the way at the end, it's gonna be really
I hate
good. I hope.
setup movies because you just want more and it pisses you
No,
off.
you gotta wait a year or two, and it's like, and then the whole Avengers now, they're like, the movie's 3 hours long. I'm like, yes, I'll watch it if it's 20 hours long.
Yeah, because you were
Like-
fucking waiting forever.
Yeah.
I remember the first movie to ever do that to me was fucking Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Like the Star Wars, like they
Or
killed me
Star
for
Wars,
a year. I'm
you're
like,
what?
I'm like, year or two. I'm like,
How can you do this with a movie?
so yeah, they're talking. They're like, we might not get a trailer for Avengers till next year, and the movie's gonna be 3 hours long. I'm like, fuck yeah. I don't want any less than 3 hours. I want more. I'll sit my ass and watch it 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
Like the way they're made, they're awesome. And I so if that's 3 hours long, that's more freaking time. It's gonna be worth it. And you know what? They have so much to explain, so it's definitely needs to be a 3 hour. There's no way with all that stuff, Captain America come out, all that shit is not gonna be like a 2 hour movie. You just can't. And then when you cram it, you're gonna ruin it. Just make it long as it is, and fuck everyone. I want it.
Yeah. What do you think of the Shazam trailer? I'm rooting for DC. I'm a DC guy.
I'm actually, when it comes to DC, Batman's my favorite character of all time. I love the whole Batman universe. Scarecrow, Joker is like my favorite. Harley Quinn, I don't know. If you don't like her, fuck you. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no,
I like-
DC is big, but it's just so... And then my other thing is I collect every Wonder Woman. My grandma, I called my Wonder Woman before she passed. I collect everything Wonder Woman. I mean, shit. We got my pop socket.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman.
My wife
Like,
is a Wonder Woman.
I love
picture.
Wonder Woman, and it's really good in there talking about
Those movies are great.
the what do you call it? Aquaman might actually beat her, and I'm like, but I still want Aquaman to go. You know, he looks good, and
He
then,
is a sexy mofo. That
yeah,
guy.
yes, and then they did the classic color of him,
Yeah.
Aquaman suit. I was like, yeah,
See, I like Batman versus Superman. It got crap.
I'm not gonna lie,
I like Justice
Batman was
League.
only good in that, like Batman vs Superman, and then Wonder Woman, because you know,
Right, and
But-
her movie was great. The Justice League was good. I thought that was a decent movie. It got shit on all the
No,
time.
yeah, I think they did good. The problem is they came in a little too late with the whole Marvel shit. Like,
Well, yeah,
Marvel already had like 20 movies, and you got this, you know, and they had to rush it though. That's the only thing really sad about it. And then, see, the thing is, you got fanboys this. Like, I watch everything, I like everything, so I'm not gonna be like DC for life. This, but I mean,
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, I like DC because of Batman universe.
Right, and I want to root for that.
Yeah.
Those movies to be
Yeah.
good.
And now the thing you got, unfortunate, is Ben Affleck's fucking up, and he's actually
He's got
supposed
his
to direct in
personal
5,
problem.
and now he's out, and then Superman actually just canceled.
No,
So-
I don't believe that because Henry
Yeah.
Cavill, that's his name.
Yeah, there was.
He
I don't know how
posted
real
that
it was,
thing
but
on
it was like.
Instagram where he's with his shirt off and everything, lifting
Yeah.
up the Superman thing. I don't
I
think
hope
he's-
not,
he's
but-
he's the Witcher now.
Oh, The Witcher. Oh,
Right.
yes, Netflix. Love you.
Did
That's
you
a great game.
Did you also hear think it's HBO, who's going to have the Watchmen series.
Yes. Oh, friends tell me that. I would have brought. I have
that movie's.
I have the whole Watchmen set. I love Watchmen.
That movie's
I want
3.5 hours long.
I want Watchmen
great.
sets.
Yeah.
Oh, like Watchmen. I was gonna bring it just for that simple fact. I got both Rorschachs and Doctor Manhattan.
That was a great movie, and if it come out with a
it.
series, I'd watch, especially HBO, because you know it's gonna be gritty.
Gritty,
needs to be gritty.
Yep.
Because that was that whole thing.
What do you think about? Which is good because I actually this past weekend at the Rhode Island Comic Con I met David Hopper, who's Hopper, and he is now going to be the reboot, I should say, of Hellboy.
Oh yeah.
And Ronald Perlman was supposed to be in it. I was going to get my Chase signed, but unfortunately, I guess his mom passed.
Oh.
Yeah, so I hope he comes back because I had my Hellboy Chase ready to go. I had Hopper sign his Hopper's Chase. And he's talking about it at the panel. I went to the surgeoning panel, and they had Will. And this one's going to be like comics, going to be dark, gritty, and Gotoro, he has nothing to do with it. Which kind of makes me sad because, you know what, Ron and a lot of people, fans, wanted 3. But now to hear this is going to be no, like, kiddie movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be Hellboy, who it should be. It's going to be. I'm really excited. I mean, I already saw a poster of him. It's crazy.
Yeah,
he looks really good.
He does. He looks. Yeah,
took a stake on that.
Yeah, perfect for it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. And they're gonna have different creatures. They were talking on the panel. Like he was talking about a lot of stuff, and so. Hey, he actually told a funny story how he was like in some country, right, and they had bulls. They were on a bridge because he was dressed in red. They literally had to be saved from a bull. A bull came running down, and this thing only saw red, and they saw him. And he's like, I'm gonna freaking die. I'm in a Hellboy suit. This bull, he comes over, the bull just like stops fucking, and then he had to have people like with a fucking car coming and grab him.
Wow,
yeah,
man.
he was telling us.
Spain?
Yeah, it was like literally, it was like, yeah, actually, yeah, it was Spain. It was one of the cities. I can't pronounce the name right now. Barcelona.
Oh,
look at you, read my mind, damn.
I am cultured in many ways.
It was a funny story. It was cool though. It was like I just can't wait. And they showed Lionsgate showed New York Comic Con footage. I'm like, why the fuck you not putting it on the internet? We want to see it, not just people that were there. It's like
yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna a lot of good shit to look forward to. And us, Star Wars. I think they're gonna have to, with the other one, Last Jedi. I love it because Kylo Ren really. That's only saves it.
Shaking the camera.
Right, I'm like, it's earthquake! Everyone's thinking, like, oh, what's going on there? But, yeah, I think, I hope they, more with the, Supreme Leader Snuck, they gotta, because he was in the 2 movies and it was, like, nothing really. They gotta go back on his history, but, I think it'll be good. Luke Skywalker's supposed to be back in it. There's a lot of little stuff to look forward to. Which mean in new movies mean new pops, so.
Yeah.
It's always a win.
Yeah. The second half of it.
What else did they,
coming out.
Actually, let me see. I saved my stuff. I gotta see what else is what else kind of pops. There's a couple of series going down. I love when people announce like they posted like the GameStop ones and everything. They had all the new Star Wars, couple of stuff coming. Let's see. Oh, the good thing is Comic-Con. Ben McKenzie, Gotham. They need to make a series 2 of those pops, but I just finally got them all signed. The whole set except Fish Mooney. Will Smith's wife doesn't do conventions, so I won't get that one signed ever, but unless she ever comes to Rhode Island.
Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith. And so I'm really hoping
have you seen the new Teen Titans series? I know it's only on DC Plus or the DC.
I gotta watch it. I just haven't heard it yet.
I don't have that. That's a paid program. And did you see that Disney Plus?
Yeah.
The new streaming program Disney's going to have is going to have Loki's going to have his own series.
Oh, so yeah, they're taking everything off Netflix.
Yeah, dude, it's going to be on the and then you got to pay what $10 a month for that.
Probably.
It's all crap, especially the Teen Titan thing. That's why,
especially the movies, it just makes no sense.
That is why your shit gets bootlegged because you do stuff like that. You're going to put it on your $10. How many $10 subscriptions do I need a month? I already have Hulu and Netflix.
The new series, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Definitely need those.
Oh, man, eyes.
Yeah, they're gonna have some. The Lord, Solomon or something like that. They have them all like, visible too.
Those are great movies. I still gotta finish the fucking.
He just came out Hot Topic, the King of the Elves.
The Dwarven fuck.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
And then you got awesome. everyone gets now a chance back with him, you know, because of you know, the last one, the hot topic, all those are like a couple $100.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then what else was there? There was oh, that's what I needed, and I can't believe I forgot it. Wayne's World.
Right.
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I even.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
slipped our mind.
Wayne's
That was
World.
hot because I
Yeah.
wanted. That was the next set that I saw, and I'm like, holy crap!
That's
It
the
got
ne-
me
yeah.
excited. So I want the 2-pack and the commons.
A couple more, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, the wife looks pretty good. The
Yeah,
alien,
Bev.
remember when he felt
Tommy.
yeah.
Yeah, and then Mr. Noob.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And then you got Rick,
Tiny Rick.
Yeah.
Tiny Rick.
Pickle Rick. Oh my God, just the whole.
They have the plushes and keychains as well.
Yep.
That's a whole new thing. But I used to collect Rick and Morty, but then I switched. I traded
Still
a lot
got
of them. I
that.
still have a couple. Damien wants.
Still waiting for this. It's supposed to be a holiday
Cute.
one. Buzz. You know
The bee.
the
The
from
Funko bee.
yeah. So we'll see. There's a lot of Green Ranger. Duke need that. Power Rangers. Green and White Ranger.
Can't see.
The new one. See if it even shows.
Nah, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
There you go. They get the idea.
I don't even know if there's anybody in here.
Anyone watching us?
Probably not.
We love you. Let's see what any comments. Heather.
Some waves.
Yeah. Lips is awesome. He has helped me. Oh, I'm glad. Most of the Lips has most of all the pause.
That's it.
GameStop by Five Guys has it.
Has what? I'm not sure.
Oh yeah. I'm glad Heather got help. That's good. See, I like that. That's what I try. I try to help people as much as I can, the best of my ability.
I don't expect many live viewers because the Patriots are on right now.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm taping over there.
Jim Stewart mentioned me. Let's see my comments.
And I'm going to post it on YouTube so everybody check it out. Thank you guys for joining in Funko After Dark. Steve Lips, the Chase Master.
Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate, being invited on this awesome show. It's here for the community, and I'd like to see more of you guys on here. I was watching them. I want to see more people on here, and I really would like to know more people, because you don't get that. Like we're in line or something, or we meet up and we start running around grabbing pops. We don't get to actually know each other's stories, really in depth looked at why why do you collect pops and who you are. I'd love to know more people. So I'd like you guys get on here.
Try to schedule people on, the best I can, and it's hard. And I have to have people at my house, so there's got to be a level of safety and trust. And, with everybody.
Oh, exactly.
But I've had plenty of people on. I want plenty more people on, and I thank you guys for joining us. And,
appreciate you guys coming in and watching us. I know we got the Patriots go. We got some other thing. We got to check on that score. But
check our fantasy teams.
Yeah, right. So much to do, but it's a pleasure. Guys coming on here. Comments I like. Thank you.
Yep.
It means a lot.
Thanks to the OG Funko Rhode Island page for giving us me a platform to do my silly show that started. And PM me guys if you want to come on, and I'll let you know. Set something up. Bring on some awesome pops.
Yeah, bring those. We gotta see them, guys. Bring them.
Yeah,
goodies.
No matter what it is, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like you see, I brought to most people 2 commons and a grail. So all these I look at them, they're all grails to me.
Yeah.
So they all mean, and I'd like to see what you guys have to bring and offer, and I'd like to see your stories and what's a grail to you. So
yeah, what's a grail to you? Speaking of which, one more thing.
Yeah.
I saw they're coming out with do-it-yourself Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I just saw it right there.
Right. So
Kohl's, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Michael's.
Yeah, Michael's.
So I wanted to do a thing. Maybe we should do a contest.
Hey,
a design contest for the Funko page.
Get everyone going, get everyone involved. Yeah.
Try to do one because I want to buy one. I'm gonna buy like 2 or 3. And
I think a lot of people want to. I was buying. Should I
get a zombie Mickey or a spaceman Mickey? You can design your own. That'd be dope.
Yeah, it would be.
Right.
Pot smoking Mickey. I don't know.
I saw a pot smoking Care Bear custom the other day.
That was good. Yeah, that was a dope one.
Yeah,
it actually looked
great.
legit.
Yeah,
I was like, I'd buy that shit.
Yeah, and I saw another one custom the other day of something with the melted Chucky from the cart. and somebody had like melted him down, so it looked like he was melting like in the movie.
Yep.
Right.
I had on here. There was someone someone made a Twinkie.
Yes. They eat Twinkie.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. Customs are cool.
I mean, and it looks real. And he got his face he's shocked. He's like, "What the fuck's happening?"
Yeah, that
it's
was
like.
great.
What is that movie with Seth Rogen and the veggies and the
sausage party?
Sauce party.
Oh,
and they're like,
the
fuck is he? And he takes the carrot and they're like, that's what I thought about that Twinkie just running.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is not what we thought it was.
No.
Alright, guys, but that's it for us.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
See you next time.